What's going on, YouTube? Oh, shit. Today's payday. Told you I would let you know how I came out with my 2,700 miles. Hold on, let me take your headset off. I don't know how well y'all can hear me with those on. I just don't want to shoot a whole video, play it back, and then find out you couldn't hear me. I'm sitting back here chilling. I'm at a shipper. It doesn't load till 6 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock now. They said they'll try to, fit me in, which is cool. If not, I'm chilling. I got to go to Wyoming anyway from North Carolina. They just dropped 1,700 miles on me, which is fine. I'll be there Monday. But yeah, I'm out of hours today anyway, so I can't run today. We'll start this at midnight. Cause I like driving at night. That's the best time to drive. Night coming into the day. But anyway, if I told you last week I got 2,700 miles, not too bad. Now, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I made, cause I ain't none of your business. But I will tell you this. It was decent. It was maybe 100. It was 100 to 100, about $150 less than what I thought it would be. But it's fine for right now. Like I said, this is me coming back into this after being away for so long. Like I said, Trans Am is not the end all be all for me. I have other plans, but the knowledge that I'm getting while I'm here, learning how to fuel properly, relearning how to watch my clock. Because, like I said, I used to do freaking paper logs. And hey, I had 2 or 3 log books in my truck. I could run as much as I want to. Now I have to watch my time. Now I have to watch my clock. And I'm learning now, the way I like to run all out. And you can't do that. You have to stay in your truck, run, get as many miles as you can within a certain. I like to run like 9.5 hours. Yeah, that way you run like that. If you run not between 9 and 9.5 hours, you really should not have to do too much of a reset at all. You should be able to run the whole time you're out without having to take a reset. So learning how this fuel affects my pay, what do you call it? Fuel surcharge. I'm sorry, I didn't sleep much last night. I had to get up early. It's dealing with other things outside of trucking. That's a part of life. That's a part of this. That's a part of the business too. Having to deal with things that don't have really anything to do with the business, but it affects you. Dealing with home life, dealing with things at home that will affect you out here. Because even though you're not at home, everybody wants to call you and everybody expects you to have the answers. It is what it is. But yeah, back to my check. But well, it wasn't too bad. I wasn't. I'm not disappointed. But as I said before, I came into this company, knowing I wasn't going to be making great money. I'm going to make enough money to handle my bills. I'm going to make enough money to be able to, have a little bit with me. Fortunately enough, my wife works, so I don't have to kill myself. But at the end of the day, as long as I'm handling my bills for these 6 months, I'm fine. I'm here for the learning experience. I'm here learning. Even though I am a lease driver, I'm learning, but getting a lot of insight on what it's going to be like to finally be an owner-operator, which I will be come March. Come March, I will be stepping out of this truck and into my own truck. And like I said, I'm not going to sit here and badmouth this company. at all. Put a simple fact, you know, I knew what it was before I came in here, and it's just like any other company. It's just like any you know. There's only, I say there's two companies that you could go and drive lease purchase for, and really make some good money. I'm not here trying to plug any companies, so I'm not going to mention the names of those companies. And the reason why I didn't go to those companies, because like I said, one of the companies offers crazy fuel discount, which I know as an owner operator, I'm not going to be getting that kind of fuel. I want to know what it's like to have that. I paid $300 something out for fuel. $300 something coming out of my settlement. Man, I know that may sound crazy to you, but but yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It might have been like $1.50 less than what I thought it was going to be, but it still came out pretty nice. And like I said, I handled all my business first of the month, so rent and things of that nature, light bill, gas bill. I handled what I had to handle, and I still had a few dollars left to put in my pocket. So I'm good with that for right now. Like I said, things get greater later, and that's what I'm working towards. March is my date. March 13th is my day that I walk away from this company. Like I said, good or bad. I don't know if I said this to anybody, but after I do my home time, I'm going to start training. Yeah, both of my driver managers mentioned it to me, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. My biggest reason why I want to train is because I think a lot of, there always going to be these drivers that are going to come out here, want to lease purchase, want to jump into it head first, and no one's really telling them the ins and outs. They're just making sure they can, get up the highway and back into a dock. Here, drive. Teach them how to do the little transfer, and after that, they don't really give them any information, any real education on this thing. A lot of drivers, and which I heard from one driver, all his trainer did was complain, "Oh, damn, this damn company, this dog company." I mean, but you've been here for 3 years. If you're so unhappy, why stay? Really. I know I'm all over the place right now. I'm kind of tired. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes. I am tired. Like I said, I was up most of the night trying to deal with a situation in my head. Nothing. And like I said, it had nothing to do with trucking. That's one thing. Like I said, there will be a lot of situations that you'll be dealing with that ain't got nothing to do with trucking. It's just your home life. It's just things at home. Yeah, I need to shade. Damn, it's crazy. But it is what it is. But, like I said, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. And I wasn't expecting great. This week, check it out. I got $29.94. Wow, 4 miles off of 3,000. Hey, oh, excuse me, but not too bad. My next check would be more than this one was. Hey. But shouts out to everybody out there on the road. Skimp D, the Trucker Don, Trucker Brown, excuse me. There's a couple of others that I watch, and basically from them, that's where I got the idea to do this, by watching them. They're informative. They really are. But I want to inform people about this company. And no, I'm not recruiting. I'm not telling anybody to come here. What I'm saying is, there's a lot of videos out there that just dog Trans Am. I mean, dog my eye. They just dog Trans Am out. I don't get the miles and this and that and this and that. You know, my miles are progressing every week. Every week I'm steadily getting more miles. Every week I'm steadily getting more miles. So why they're not getting miles is I don't know. It's a whole different story altogether. Maybe you need to get Trans Am's side of why they're not getting miles. And about the company is a scam. I don't get what the scam is. I mean, yeah, I listen to one here, Trans Am is a scam. You're paying on a truck that they'd have already been paying. Listen, that's something you should have known before you walked in. I knew that. I knew I was going to be paying on a truck that someone else tried to be paying, been paying for. And I knew I wasn't ever going to own this truck. I'm not trying to. I mean, don't get me wrong now. You jump in a 5-year lease. You stay on a 5-year lease. You can own that truck. When you get in a 5-year lease, they give you a brand new truck. And you're paying for that truck. You come and do the little 6 month, the 6 months to a year leases. You're not really trying to own the truck. If you're really serious about coming somewhere and owning the truck, you sign a longer lease. I signed a 6-month lease. I wasn't trying to own this truck. I don't have the desire to. I don't have the desire to stay here that long because me. Like I said, I have owner-operator dreams. And like I said, March, that's where I'm headed. I won't be telling you what company I'm going to until I get there. Someone's calling me. I don't know who that is. But I'm gonna tell you where I'm going till I get there. And once I get there, show you my truck. And we'll continue on from there. But once again, to anybody thinking about this company, don't listen to the crybabies. Trans Am is what you make it. It's what you make of it. It's what you get it. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. Don't expect to get rich here. Don't. But you can make a living here. Would I suggest this company to anybody? Only to those that are willing to work hard. Only to those that are willing to work hard and do what they're supposed to do to get this money. If you're not one of those people, then no, hell no, I wouldn't suggest this company to you. Because you're going to drown. I'm just keeping it real. You're going to drown. I gotta plug my phone in. That was ugly. I put my scar all in front of the camera. Yeah. If you're not willing to do what it takes, you're gonna drown. Period. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be disgruntled. And you're gonna want to blame it all on Trans Am. They suck. They're a scam. I don't see where the scam comes in. They told me exactly what they were. They were a lease purchase program. They told me how much I'd be paying for the truck. They told me everything that's going to be coming out. So it is what it is at the end of the day. If you come here, just know you got to work hard. Alright. I'm good with that. I just wanted to touch on the paycheck thing and I ended up veering off everywhere else. I'm going to take me a nap until they hit my phone and tell me I can back into one of these doors. Then I'm going to hit a truck stop till midnight. And then I'm off to Wyoming. Saying. So, you gotta take it easy. This is Charles, aka Buster, on the road with Trans Am. Peace. Holla at you.